in the morning.
When I rise
in the morning.
Oh, when I rise
In the morning.
When I rise
Praise the Lord, everybody. My name is Pastor Henry Newsom. I am the president of the Toledo Quartet Association. Welcome to our new TV program, Toledo Sings Quartet. Be blessed and enjoy the music.
Tom was very instrumental. He gave me the first revival out of town that I ever had. We were traveling with the Evangelistic Forces. I was the keyboard player as a musician. And as a preacher, he got me an appointment to preach. And he said, since you're going to be here a couple of days, come on and preach. And so he opened up the singing center and allowed people to come in to hear me preach. And he's been a power factor in my life. And from that day to now, he has a special place in my heart.
If there was anything that Tom could do for you, he would. All you had to do was ask him. He was so sympathetic. He's a great humanitarian.
When my grandfather died, this was in '46, Tom brought the quartet. It was quartet, and they sang at the funeral. And I remember the number that they sang. It was a number that that was one of my favorite, and I think about that sometime now.
But every time Brother Noble comes to town, we would see each other and have a big laugh. He was just the same thing when he was here, and when he leave and come back, he still was the same thing, brother. noble. We was just like brothers. After I got to know him, I didn't want to be around a better man.
Several years ago, we was going through our hardest trials and tribulations. And a lot of our fans, they gave up on us. They began to talk about us. They even scandalized our names. But I remember the old man told me, he said, son, if Jesus don't give up on you, can I get a witness tonight? If Jesus don't give up on you, you can make it through anything. And you know, they said that we wouldn't make it after the old man passed away. They said we wouldn't be able to sing no more. But see, I'm glad to know when Jesus put something together, can't no man take it under. Myron, let's go. Can I take my time tonight? Can I take my time and sing this one? They've been rushing us all night long, preacher. But one thing I want y'all to know tonight, I asked the Lord this right here. Don't give up on me, Jesus. Listen here tonight. I have been doing wrong tonight for so long, y'all, till I felt like wrong was the right way tonight. But I don't want to do wrong tonight, y'all. All I want to do tonight is hit the wheel, yes. I told him, preacher, rearrange my mind, Lord. Make me think right, Lord. Well, I was thinking wrong, Jesus. And if you do that, Lord, and mold me and make me what you want me to be tonight. Lord, have mercy tonight. Don't give up on me. Is there anybody here tonight going through something tonight, y'all? And you need the Lord tonight. Listen here tonight. You may have been doing wrong for so long tonight. Mother, till they feel like God won't forgive them. But I'm reminded of a woman tonight in the Bible days that was going to be stoned for her wrong, y'all. They tell me Jesus walked up, yes, and said, who has not sinned, let him cast the first stone. They tell me he knelt down on the ground. And when he knelt down, he began to rain on the ground, y'all. But oh, when God got up, there was no one. I'm trying to tell y'all, God will forgive you tonight. I dare you to try tonight. Wait a minute, y'all. Is it all right if I come down here where you at tonight, y'all? Wind it down for me, fellas. It'll be a year in 5 days since old man Death stepped by our home. Wind it down for me, man. See, I've been rushing all night long. They've been rushing me to sing all night long, y'all. I'm gonna sing tonight, y'all. God has been too good, y'all. Sit back and let some camera tell me when to sing. Tell me how long to sing. God has been good to me tonight, y'all. I didn't drive all the way here looking for Jesus tonight, y'all. I brought it with me tonight. I left home in cash. Y'all excuse me. If you happen to see a tear tonight, it's not because I'm sad, y'all. But for the last 3 days, wait a minute, y'all. I've been sick, y'all. When you set out to do God's will, the devil is always putting stumbling blocks in the way. Don't give up. Let me tell you, I have been feeling good for the last 2 weeks. I don't know why he do it, y'all. Love, my body began to rack with pain. I was lying in my bed. My brother came in my room and said, Mom, you ain't been out of your bed in 2 days. You want to go to the hospital? And it was the moment that we were leaving, coming here. I told him, no, Michael. I got down on my knees, y'all. I began to talk to him. Can I take my time tonight, Mary? I began to talk to him, church. I said, Lord, I know that you made me, Jesus. I said, Lord, if you want me to go, I'm going, Lord. My brother said, come on, let's go to the emergency room. I said, no, they might keep me, Michael. And then I won't be able to go do his will this weekend. See, when God commissioned you to go, I tell you, you better go tonight. Look at me tonight. I'm standing here tonight. Not because I've been good, preacher. Not because of all the good work I've done. But y'all ever heard a thing called grace and mercy tonight? Have y'all ever heard?
And I found out that Brother Noble was an honest man. And he was someone to look up to. He lived what he sung about. And I like that because he helped me coming up through hard times. He helped me, and I really appreciate that from him. And I miss Brother Noble. He's very well missed.
The person he was very clear, loving, very loving, kind, helpful. He helped out with our honeymoon. So you know, he was really sweet, and everywhere he went, people looked up to him, you know. He had Christ in him, and you knew that by what he did and how he presented himself to people.
Well, I met Mr. Nobles back in the 70s when I used to sing with a group in Michigan, the Pontiac Spirituals, and we would fellowship together there. And Brother Noble was a great, strong inspiration of, he believed in what he believed in, and he did what he believed in very well. And he was a great inspired man to the quartet singing, to the quartet field.
Well, I think he dealt with all the people about the same. He always was a person that tried to help everybody, and it didn't make him no different. He was just that type of person from the time I knew him. I would say he's hard to beat.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hello, my name is Tamika Webb, and I'm a part of the Toledo Quartet Association. I'm also the music director for Nikki D and the Browns, also the bass player for Nikki D and the Browns, and I sing all parts whenever needed for Nikki D and the Browns. Thank you, and have a blessed and prosperous day.
If you would like to join the Toledo Quartet Music Association as an individual member or as a singing group. We have a place for you. Contact us on Facebook or call the numbers listed below.
As we was riding along the other day, we thought about the times that we felt like giving up church and packing our bags and going back home. You know, in this life, folk treat you so bad sometimes, preacher. But oh, you know what? I remember the old man said, son, it's not what you do, it's who you wait for. And we thought about giving up, but I found out who I was waiting for was Jesus. And if you wait for Jesus, he will reward you in the end. See, my Bible said, don't store your treasures up down here. But see, tonight we thought of a song that we want to sing for you. And but I want you to sing this for the old man. And we want you to know tonight, Little Rock, the dream lives on.
You know I'm tired, so tired. Oh, yes, so I'm tired, so tired. Oh, yes, I get so tired, so tired. Oh, yes, I've got to find my soul, the resting place. Oh, yeah. You know I'm tired, so tired. Oh, yeah. I get better sometimes than when you die. I get trouble in my life, I get so tired. I've got to find my soul, resting place. One thing I want to say right here, y'all don't mind. Listen to them. Heartache, I can't feel. Sometimes I didn't know what to do, but I fell down on my knees and talked to the Lord in prayer. I found Jesus waiting right there. Oh, I'm tired, so tired. Don't you get tired sometimes? But you told me, Father, you will make me strong. You will give me the joy that I can carry on. One day I'm going home. I've got to find my soul. Oh, yeah. One more thing I want to ask the Lord. Lead me, please lead me in the bliss of your hand. Lord, please don't wait till you have to another prayer. This first tour he took me on, that's where I met my wife, my first wife, in Louisville, Kentucky. We were down there and he had this placard up there, this 17-year-old tenor singer with the Pilgrim Wonders. And when we got through with the program there at this church, well, I didn't know she was going to be my first wife then, but this girl was standing out there, you know, it was in the summertime, her shorts and stuff. I had all my clothes on my back, and She was telling me she heard us singing and all that stuff. And I was trying to get her phone number and her name, and Brother Noah come on and say, "Come on, June, we gotta go." And that was the end of that. And I didn't see her no more to that following school year.
He was in a quartet, I was in a quartet. And from then on, we was just in quartets. He was always booking programs, always booking both groups together, all the groups in the city, really.
Tom Noble, there never will be another Tom Noble, because he was just an incredible person. Ever since I've been knowing him, he was the same. He never changed. He didn't believe in no junk.
The blood of Jesus. Somebody you know sufficiently. Can I sing my song today? Let it run. Oh, I wish I had a witness here today. Please let the blood just run down. Shake, run down. Can I get a witness here today? Let me see you wave your hand. You know what I'm talking about. Let it run. Come on, Jesus. Please help me. Only Jesus. Oh, shake. Can I say a verse today? Let me hear you say yeah. Yeah. Y'all listen to me good. There was a push her way through the battle. She wanted to tell the hem of his garment. She said, "Father, I come here today, for I need you to be made whole." When she talks, the same thing you know what he did? He turned around and said, "Somebody told me, ain't it good today?" Yeah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Come on, Jesus. Oh, I wish I had a witness here today. Jesus, please help me. Help me say, can I move on? Can I move on today? Yeah. Let it run down. Run down. Let the blood run down. Anybody know anything about the blood of Jesus? Let me see your hands. You know what I told the Lord? Your blood is good today. It's good, yes, sir. For the healing of the nation. Your blood is good today. It's good, yes, sir. For the sick soul. Every time. Every time. I think about him dying on the cross. My soul begins to steal away. Steal away. Steal away. Steal away, God. And tell the Lord, oh, I thank you, Jesus. I thank you, Jesus. I thank you, Jesus. Anybody here thinks? Wait a minute. Somebody here say, I think.
My husband would let me go anywhere with Brother Noble, because he know wasn't no be nothing going on wrong. And he was very good, he was good. I've gone to the Quartet Association with him 25 years. We went all over, everywhere, traveled together, but he was a respectable man. Made sure we stayed respectable. One time a man saw me at church up in Detroit and told Brother Noble, "I like that girl. Talk to her for me." Brother Noble told me, "You ain't gonna talk to her, and I ain't neither." He said, "That girl is married and she's going right back home with me." He was just that kind of man. He was a beautiful man. And if he could do anything for you, he would do it.
In doing business, and he was in business, in the filling station business. And I was paying him to do some hauling for me. I was contracting at the time. I had a pickup truck, but I needed a dump truck. And he hauled for me several times. And eventually, he said to me, he said, what about me just selling you this truck? Saying you could have it for yourself. And I said, well, I wouldn't mind, but I don't have enough money to pay you, so I'll let you have it on the credit. You just pay me on time. And he sold me the truck, and we worked it out, not a problem.
I can always remember sitting down in church enjoying, the different groups sing, and one thing always stands out in my mind is I can remember Mr. Noble, who would always be running the programs. He would get up and after everyone else had sung, he kind of slide us in there and say, well, can we get a A and B selection from the Bean Boys? And that there always stood out in my mind.
And we sang together for about 29 years, I believe it was, 29 years in 1981. I took a lead, but him and I, he was one of the finest men I ever met, really. And when I was still being friends, we were just like brothers all the way down. We never had we sang together for years. One thing I always liked about it, Brother Noble, here we go sing, we had to have a prayer before we leave. And we was doing quite a bit. And him and I have always been real, real close.
Somebody kiss me today.
You can visit us every second weekend for more good quartet singing.
All right. We got nations against nations, killings everywhere. So much destruction, people don't care. There's gangs.
Help us make Toledo great again through quartet singing.
Your power right now.
We hope you have been blessed and uplifted by today's show. See you next time on Toledo Sings Quartet.
In the morning.